The house stood silent for months after Eliza vanished. Windows dark, the porch rotting like soft teeth. People passed by, holding their breath, whispering prayers they no longer believed in. Then one night, the lights came back on. A soft yellow glow from the attic window. The town sheriff, driven by some half-formed guilt, returned to check. He found the front door unlocked. The air inside was thick, like breathing through grave dirt. No sign of Eliza, no sign of the baby, just a cradle in the center of the room, rocking on its own, and the walls. They were pulsing. Down below, Eliza hadn't died. She hadn't escaped either. She lived below now, inside something ancient and vast. A place that wasn't a place, where time slithered backward and voices whispered in no tongue known to men. The Hollow Mother had taken her body, but left her mind. That was the cruelest part. Eliza watched herself walk, watched herself speak, rock a baby that wasn't a baby. It wore her brother's face, but inside she could feel what it really was. Teeth, eyes, hunger. At night, when her body slept, she dreamed with her real mind. And in those dreams, the woman came to her, wet and grinning. "You opened the door," she cooed. "Now you keep it open." The return 6 months later, Eliza returned to town. She was pregnant. No one questioned it, not out loud, but they watched, from windows, from behind closed blinds. Her smile was too wide, her eyes too still. She moved like she was being pulled by strings beneath the skin. She moved into the old church on the hill. Every night, she sang lullabies in a language that made animals howl and babies cry in their sleep. And then, one by one, children started disappearing. The burrowing. They found the first child in the woods, 2 days after the first disappearance. She was alive, but changed. She couldn't speak. Her eyes were sealed shut with what looked like spider silk, and her teeth had fallen out, replaced by small white stones. When they tried to move her, she whispered, "She's under your skin now." That night, the town finally turned on the church. They burned it. They watched it collapse in ash and blackened screams. But when the fire died down, there was no one inside. Just a note on the altar. "She doesn't live in the house anymore. She lives in you." Now some say the Hollow Mother moves from town to town. Not a ghost, not a demon. A memory that breathes, a hunger that waits in every empty crib, every abandoned house, every dark ripple in still water.